Hi Ru fam, we have Carrot Beans Sambhar on my YT channel. To like, share and subscribe. So the ingredients that I have is carrot, beans, and some potatoes, the raw ones, and some onion, tomato, and the masala and the garlic paste. Yep, so this is the masala that I will add to make the carrot beans sambar. Meanwhile, I have kept the dal to cook. So it has tomatoes, togri bele, and then jeera, 2 chilies, green chilies, and some turmeric powder, water, and little pinch of oil. And now I'm gonna add the oil into one of the pan. Then asafoetida or the hing powder. So now I'm adding the mustard seeds. Let it splatter, and then I'm gonna add some jeera. So on the other side, this is for frying all the vegetables. Dal is getting ready. Meanwhile, add some red chilies. I think I took 2 red chilies, that is enough. And then some curry leaves. Now I'm going to add some onion into the vessel before we put the rest of the vegetables. First fry the onions until it's a little brownish. I'm going to take them all. Yep. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix them all well. Now I'm gonna add potatoes and some garlic, smashed garlic, into this. I'm gonna add a tinge of turmeric powder to get that yellow shade, nice and yellow. While the dal is getting cooked, so as I said, I have 3 scoops of togri bele, some tomatoes, 3 green chilies, and some turmeric powder. Okay, I've added the potatoes along with the onion because potatoes take a longer time to get cooked. So I've added potatoes. Now comes the vegetable part. So I'm gonna add carrot and some beans. Yep. So added all of them into the vessel. Now I'm gonna fry until they are really well cooked. So I'm gonna add some tomatoes, 1 bowl of tomatoes, and some beans and some carrot. Make sure you don't add a lot of beans and carrot. It would ruin your sambar completely. And fry them all. Okay, coming to the masala part, I'll tell you what and all I've put. I have put grated coconut, fresh coconut, and one onion, red chili powder, and 2 spoons of red chili powder plus 2 spoons of sambar powder. So that was the recipe thought by my mom from her mom. So it's a great old ancestral recipe from my grandma. So I'm just gonna fry them very well. So once the vegetables are really cooked well, then I'm gonna add the masala that I've grinded in the mixer. So I'm gonna fry this really well. And the dal is almost ready. There you go. Okay, so I think the vegetables are now cooked. You can check rice is ready, yeah guys, and you can check if the vegetables are fried or not by just smashing them and checking whether they're cooked very well or not. Do not add the masala until the vegetables are really well cooked in the oil or fried well. Looks so colorful. I love colorful items, and that this is a food. It's so colorful. Okay, stir it well. Make sure you mix it and toss it every time. Now we have some tamarind syrup and coriander leaves. Coriander is my favorite part in all of the ingredients that I add. Now comes the masala. I'm gonna add the masala that I've grinded into the into the vessel, sorry. Now I have taken this squasher to squash the dal, so I'm gonna just wash it. This I'm gonna use to just squash all the dal that has been prepared, the tomatoes and the dal. Yep. Meanwhile, my vegetables is almost ready, so I'm gonna add the masala into it. So I'm gonna pour some water and add the excess masala into the cooker. And mix it well, and I will add some water as well for it to get boiled. Pour some excess water, and all of these ingredients will boil for around 10 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, what we will do is we'll get the dal ready. So I'm gonna add a little bit tinge of coriander leaves because I always love to do this, and the rest of them I'll save it for the end. Mix it well. Stir it and toss it. Now all the vegetables are gonna take the masala and get soaked in the masala. So now what we will do is I'm gonna squash the dal. Just trying to remove the pressure, take it off. Yep. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squash. You can see the green chilies, the tomatoes and the dal, and I'm gonna add some more water because it's too thick. I want the sambar to be thin, so I will pour more water and then squash it again off camera. Now I'm gonna add some salt into the masala while it's getting fried. I'm gonna mix the dal into the masala that's getting fried. See, the masala and the dal gets mixed and the color of the entire sambar changes. It's so elegant. Look at the color. Wow. Now I'm gonna pour more water so that I want it to look like saru, you know, the South Indian carrot beans saru. So I'm gonna put water and I'm gonna stir it all. And mix it very well. Look at how colorful it looks. The beans, the tomato, the carrot, the potatoes, dal and all the masala. Whew, so yummy. Now I'm gonna add 1 cup of tamarind syrup. I don't know why we add that, but my mom taught me, so yep. And now I'm gonna add the remaining coriander leaves, and you guys can add salt according to taste. So I'm just gonna mix all of them, all these ingredients, so that it gets blended very well. Yep. So now I will let it boil. Now I'm gonna add 2 spoons of salt, and also I will let it boil for around 10 to 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna add the remaining coriander leaves. Yep. And mix it well. Stir it well. Yep, I've let it to boil. See, look at the way it's getting boiled. This is how it should look. This is how it should look when the entire sambar is ready. It should get boiled very well. It's ready. It's Rupal's magic. So actually it's my grandma who taught my mom, and then I learned it from her. So thanks to both the moms. There you go. See, look at the way it's getting boiled. This is how it should get boiled. And once it comes to this kind of boiling method, you can turn off. And I'm frying papad because I love yellow papad, as you would have seen in my previous YouTube videos. Yep, so I'm gonna fry it on a medium flame. And this is my pet Lucy, and that's how she's sleeping all by herself. Ha, the queen. Okay, so I have put some rice, ghee, papad, and I'm gonna serve the hot carrot beans sambar. or saru in our South Indian style. So yummy. Wow. Hi everyone, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.